So I wanted to kind of talk a little bit about what your career is and then also what you do for your website. So people are going to want answers right away. Like the immediately they want to know who you are, what you stand for, what you're selling, where to sign up. And having too many options can be confusing. One of the best things that actually I learned by hiring some business coaches, and I've had a few, believe me, and I still have them, is that you need to have one signature offer. And if anything, it needs to be very clear what that offer means. So let's say you're offering sleep consulting to clients. Well, in that offer, you might have 3 different options or 5 different options, right? So a one-on-one call, or you have 2 weeks or 4 weeks or 6 weeks, right? But it gets very confusing. So what is your signature offer within that framework? Okay, so is it going to be you're really good at giving information on the first call and telling them what to do? Then that's going to be your signature offer. You'll be like, you know what, 1 hour, it's $4.99. I give you a complete framework and how to sleep train your baby with the sleep plan and the video follow-up. Or is it your 2 weeks is your signature offer? And that 2 weeks is when you give all of your, you coach the client, you give them your sleep plan, your hand holding, and you get that baby sleeping within that 14 days. If that's your signature sleep offer, then that's what you offer. Now, that's very clear, right? But if you have multiple, okay, this is where it gets really confusing in the NCS field. NCS is doulas, birth workers, birth doulas. If we wear all the hats and we're an IBCLC or a CLC and we wear all these different hats, it's like, how do we put this on our websites, right, to reflect this? Now, if they aren't going to be counterintuitive to each other, then they can be on the website for sure. So let's say you're an NCS or a doula or both, and you're also in lactation. Those go together, right? Because you can do in-home, you can do virtual support with all of them. But if you're an NCS who works nights and you're also working days as a nanny, people get really worried because you're not getting much sleep. So it's really important that if you're leaving the nanny field or you're transitioning into the night work, basically from day work, that your website reflects what you want to become. Now, let's hear that again. It reflects what you want to become. So when I first started my website, I actually had a nanny job that I worked 3 days a week for 2 years. But did I put it on my website? No. I didn't even tell my clients I was working days. I actually got clients back to back throughout the whole, 2 years. And my clients didn't know I worked days. And the reason is because they didn't need to know. They just needed to know that I was going to be taking care of their babies at night, that I was going to be rested, and that it was my job to be focused on them. So that's the important thing, is like, that's what I was transitioning into, was the, overnights. It wasn't to stay as a nanny. I did that because I needed residual income until I was making enough money working overnights. And yeah, it's exhausting. And that's what we don't want clients to worry about. So your website, when you're making this website, you need to make sure it's where you're going to become versus where you're at now. And then your packages need to be signature packaged. So think about what your signature offer is. If it's, NCS and you're working 3 nights a week, it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or it's Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, or if it's Sunday through Thursday, whatever your signature offer for NCS, put it on there. For doula, the same thing. Have a signature offer for all of the different workings of your career. All right, I hope this helps. I just wanted to give my 2 cents on the best way to create a really good website. Hi, thank you so much for taking the time to watch our short little videos. If you have any questions, you're welcome to put it in the comments below. If you'd like to know when we are posting videos, please subscribe. And if you want to learn how to become a newborn care specialist or a sleep consultant, you can go to our website at www.summersleepsecrets.com and go to Education Hub. We'd be happy to help you and support you in your new career. Thank you for watching.